Hailey Van Lith has entered the transfer portal from LSU women's basketball. We all know that she went to Louisville for 3 years prior to LSU this past year. I'm going to go over the stats here for this year, and I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And she would have been a super senior, and she will be a super senior wherever she goes next because of that COVID year, and that still exists. And she was the only senior on the roster for LSU going into next year. And once she did not enter the WNBA draft last night, that was the deadline. It was one of two ways. She was going to enter the transfer portal or she's going to come back. Now this proves that she's leaving. Potentially in 11.6 points per game, 2.4 rebounds per game, 3.6 assists per game, 1.3 steals per game, 0.4 blocks per game, 2.6 turnovers per game, 2.1 fouls per game, 83.3% on free throws on 114 attempts, 33.9% on threes on 118 attempts, 37.8% on from the field on 328 attempts, and she is a 5'7" guard. And I know for a fact that LSU did lose also Angel Reese. So that's 2 double-digit scores gone from this past year to the next year already. And I get they have other players. It's just now they have to figure out a new point guard because she led the team in assists last year. It's the truth when you look at the numbers. I mean, yeah, there's Michaela Williams, Flazé Johnson. Maybe both of those could be the next point guard. We'll have to wait and see. And Anessa Morrow is more of a small forward type and not like a point guard. I mean, that's the thing. She's more of a small forward instead of a point guard, but maybe she could do it, but I don't know. I definitely know they do have a incoming freshman that's a point guard, though, in Jada Richard for the 2024 class. I mean, they missed out on some other targets like Jelani Cambridge, Justice Carlton, Joyce Edwards, Kate Koval, Shaquille O'Neal's daughter, Mirara, like ME'Arah. I apologize if I butchered that. And Sarah Strong was not even mentioned in the top 3 for LSU last time I checked. So, yeah. So losing 2 double-digit scores out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that does hurt a little bit. It does, and you can't deny losing your top scorer hurts in Angel Reese. So they're going to have Anissa Morrow back, and that's his pending transfer portal, mind you, on all this. And in terms of the roster, and I know they added somebody through the transfer portal already. So in Jersey Wolfenbarger, who is like a guard / forward at 6'5" tall, by the way. So I am not sure how they're going to classify her when, in terms of what position. So I'm just saying that as the truth right now. I don't know whether they're going to put her, whether it's a guard or forward, but in terms of guards, okay, let's include that freshman in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guards for sure. If you want to include Jersey in there, that's 9. But if you don't, I get it too. I mean, that's the thing. It's 8 or 9 guards. And then 1, 2, yeah, technically 2 or 3 forwards, depending on where you put Jersey. And then there's Aaliyah Del Rosario in the mix as well. So, at center. So, yeah. The total amount of players would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then add a freshman. Then add Jersey to the mix. So 12 players. This is all pending transfer portal. You never know these days. So we're going to wait to see what happens. And I have no earthly idea where Hailey Van Lith is going to go. But I think, honestly, she would be better off being a shooting guard instead of a point guard. And believe it or not, guys, Hailey Van Lith was recruited out of high school by Kim Mulkey when Kim was at Baylor. And it was between Louisville and Baylor, and she chose Louisville. Then you know what happened a year ago? She decided to leave and enter the transfer portal and then go to LSU to play with her other option when she was recruited out of high school. But clearly that didn't work out for whatever reason or reasons. And we're going to see how LSU responds and where Hailey Van Lith goes, because this is a big name in the transfer portal now. And we all know points per game got shrunk down this past year. But look, all the points were going to be more distributed this year. But still, I don't. And she did not have an answer for Caitlin Clark in that game. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. On the road to 600 subscribers, of course, ultimate goal. It's 1,000 more, so my money out the score. So like the video, comment the video, really helps YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, free the notification bell as well. And this could impact SEC standings with this loss here. This could. But we'll have to wait and see what else happens to LSU and all the other teams in the SEC, including Texas and Oklahoma, because remember, they're going into the conference next year.